Welcome to Street Oxymorons. I'm your host, Robert Small. Today's contestants are Stephanie and Andrew. Stephanie, what's your charity?
If I win, I'm donating the money to the Moldy Cheese Research Institute.
Good. Now, as for you, Andrew.
If I win, I'll be donating the money to the Dumb Blonde Brain Examination Association.
Okay, now with that being said, I shall introduce you to the three people I met on the street, starting with Angelica Sanders from Detroit. So, Angelica, what have you been up to?
Well, just touring the town a bit and looking for all the neat foodscapes.
Have you got any pictures?
Yep, right here with my digital camera.
Then I spoke to Homioji Cicada.
Hi, I'm Homioji Cicada.
That's a strange American name.
Well, actually, I'm a Japanese American. My name is Japanese.
So what's it like here in Leonardo, New Jersey?
It's a very peaceful place to live. And the people here are kind to an extent. There is a great supply of weed and or pot for some reason.
Then I last spoke to Mark Artman from Sluggan City, Utah. So why are you just standing out here on the bay?
Well, this is where I live and work on the surface of this large body of water, and since the city's sunk, and also I'm looking for a cure for baldness.
Now it's time for the first round. Who knew it? I asked each of these people 2 questions. Now you must make predictions on who answered which questions right. The first round is worth $100 per each correct prediction. The first question is, if you're Japanese and you just got done eating, then what time is it? Go ahead and lock in your answers right now. So Stephanie, you think Homioji got this one right?
Yeah, because he's a Japanese American.
Andrew, you think Mark got this one right?
Yeah, because his mind seems very clear and his head must have been getting a lot of oxygen because of his being so bald.
Okay, let's see if we can get you each $100. Homioji, if you're Japanese and you just got done eating, then what time is it?
Okay, that's a trick question. You didn't mention anything about which meal he was having or whether or not he started eating on time. Plus, some Japanese eat a bit faster than some others.
Stephanie, you got it right. $100 for you. Way to go. Andrew, sorry, but Mark got it wrong. If you're Japanese and you just got done eating, then what time is it?
Well, I'd say it's probably time to throw away your chopsticks. Well, no, actually, as difficult as it is for some meals to be made, and how long it can take, I imagine that they're going to be a good 12 hours further west than my time zone here.
Sorry, you didn't get any money this time, but maybe next time you will. Next question I asked is, how many stars are there in our solar system?
I think Angelica knows this because she seems very well mentally stimulated.
I think Homioji knows this because he seems very well educated.
Let's see if either of you get $100 this time. How many stars are there in our solar system?
That would be one, the sun.
She got it right. $100 for you. Way to go. How many stars are there in our solar system?
1. Yeah, just 1.
He got it right. Another $100 for Stephanie. And now it's time for the next round, which is Who Blew It? You each get $200 for each correct prediction this time. Now you each must guess who got which answers wrong. I asked both Homioji and Mark, how do you know the world's ending?
I think Homioji doesn't know this. I just got a gut feeling he has a lack of knowledge on that matter.
Okay, we'll see if we could get you $200. Homioji, how do you know the world's ending?
Because the gas prices are really high. Yep.
Sorry, I can't give you the $200. He got it right. Stephanie, you put that you thought Mark would get it wrong. Let's find out what his answer was. How do you know the world's ending?
I'm sorry, you talking to me? Mm-hmm. Look, that's an easy one, man. The onion scenes are missing.
Alright, fantastic. Another correct prediction. You're on a roll. $200 more for you. Now it's time for the last question of the round. I asked this question to both Angelica and Homioji. Do stick figures resemble real people?
I really don't think Homioji knows this one. Japanese tend to have false perceptions on how thin or fat other people are.
Uh-huh. Let's find out Homioji's answer to this question. Homioji, do stick figures resemble real people?
Only Keira Knightley. She's as thin as a board, and she accurately depicts a stick figure.
Unfortunately, he got that one right. Sorry, I can't give you the other $200. So, Andrew, you think Angelica got this one wrong?
Yes, I do, because she mentioned foodscapes earlier. That's not even an actual word. She obviously isn't bright enough to correctly answer a question as trivial as that.
Let's see if we could get you $200 more. Do stick figures resemble real people?
No, because most people these days have an excess of body fat. Therefore, it doesn't really realistically represent the average person.
Great, she got it wrong. You finally get some more money. $200 more for you. So far, that's $300 for Andrew and $400 for Stephanie. Congrats to both of you. Before we start the next round, I shall show you who tested positive for having a brain and who tested negative. Angelica, you tested positive for having a brain.
Hey, great. My husband will be very pleased. He's a huge fan of this show.
Homioji, I have good news. You tested positive for having a brain.
That is quite good. I'm expecting nothing less than just that.
Hey, what's up?
Mark.
Yeah.
I have some unfortunate news. It's a bit troubling. You tested negative for having a brain.
What? It can't be. There's got to be some mistake.
Because of those results, you shall be eaten alive by a large rabid dog.
No, wait. No, this can't be happening. Stop! Ah!
Now it's time we start the next round, which is Pick Your Brain. Ask these two, Angelica and Homioji, these two questions. You shall predict whether he or she got the answers to these questions right or wrong. Now, each correct prediction is worth $300. Stephanie, you're in the lead, so let's start with you.
I choose Homioji.
I choose Angelica.
I asked Homioji this question. It's true or false? On the average, a human head weighs approximately 3 times as much as a human butt. So lock in your answers now. Homioji, on the average, a human head weighs approximately 3 times as much as a human butt. True or false?
I would have to say true, because it sounds correct to me.
He said true. That's the correct answer. Did you say he would get it right?
I said you would get it right.
Excellent. $300 more for you. Andrew, I asked Angelica that same question. Did she get it right or did she get it wrong? Lock in your answer now.
It's all locked in.
Well, let's proceed. Angelica, on the average, a human head weighs approximately 3 times as much as a human butt. True or false?
Let me think about that. Yeah, true. I think that's true.
She got the answer right. Let's see your prediction.
I'd say she'd get the answer right.
Good, good. $300 more for you. Now, for the final question of the round. How many sumo wrestlers does it take to fill the Grand Canyon? You get to go first this time. Andrew, okay, your answer is locked in, so let's go. How many sumo wrestlers does it take to fill the Grand Canyon?
I think I would say about 260.
She said 260. That's incorrect.
I'd say she'd get the answer right.
Bummer. I guess I can't give you the $300 this time. The correct answer is 300,000. It's your turn now, Stephanie. Let's see if we could get you another $300. How many sumo wrestlers does it take to fill the Grand Canyon?
I read this in a wildlife book recently. The answer is 300,000.
You got it right. Let's see what your prediction was.
I said you'd get it right.
Excellent. Another $300 for you. That completes our third round. Now for the final round, the wager of death. The two of you will be making a prediction on the final question of the game. You both must make a wager not to exceed your total. So here's the question. Who has the world record for eating spaghetti slower than anybody else? Who do you both pick for your final prediction?
I pick Angelica.
I also pick Angelica.
Well, no one picked Homioji, so I guess it's goodbye to him. So, who has the world record for eating spaghetti slower than anybody else?
That would be Fat Albert.
She said Fat Albert. That is not the right answer.
I put she would get it right.
And how much did you wager?
Only $200.
That took her total down quite a bit. Stephanie, what was your prediction?
I put you would get it wrong.
And how much did you wager?
$400.
Great. That made your total go up exponentially. The correct answer is Andrew Good. Andrew Good holds the world record for eating spaghetti slower than everyone else.
Yep, that's me. I'm a celebrity.
Andrew, you lost at today's game.
I got shot. I'm dying. Okay.
Whoa! What's happening to me? Whoa!
Dang! The projector malfunctioned even after I spent those many hours removing rust from